from the ground, echoes of the sound, ashes of the past form the present, and the future is now.
Hey guys, what is going on? I am MG22 from Darkzt Gamers, and I'm joined by the wonderful, the great, the perfect Darkzt Okami.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
And
How's
we
it going?
don't like homosexuals.
Wow, okay. Someone's been watching Cards Against Humanity, I think.
Guys, that was a quote. That was a quote.
That-
Taken out of context.
Darkzt Gamers does not contribute to this point in any way, shape, or form.
It was taken out of context, and yeah. So we're here to do our. We haven't done this since for a very long time.
I believe the last time we actually did anything like this
Payback.
was... Yeah, so that's a while back.
2011, I think.
Jesus Christ. Anywho,
We're here to talk about the Rumble, the Royal Rumble.
that's it. So, basically what we'll be doing is we'll be running through... We've both got a sheet here running through our list of participants from 1 to 30 who we think will enter in order of 1 to 30. And then after we've named the final 4 as well, we'll just put in some possibilities that may be in the match or may not, in case anyone in our list isn't in it. But I think I'll start off and then you can follow suit, and then we'll have a chit chat and work it out from there.
Yep.
Okay, so here we go. Alright, so coming in first, the first 2 participants for the Rumble match, I think, this year will be Dolph Ziggler at number 1 and Ryback at number 2. Both former Fired guys now back in the company as of the most recent Raw. Number 3 will be the third of that bunch, Eric Rowan. 4th will be Bo Dallas. 5th, Luke Harper if he's back in time from injury. 6th, Goldust. 7th, R-Truth. 8th, Kofi Kingston. 9, the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. 10th, Bray Wyatt. 11th, Tyson Kidd. 12th, The Miz. 13th, Damien Mizdow. 14th, Rusev. 15th, Sin Cara. 16th, Big E. 17th, Stardust. 18th, Bad News Barrett. 19th, Fandango. 20th, Sheamus. 21st, The Big Show. 22nd, the Yes Man himself, Daniel Bryan. 23rd, Kane. 24th, Xavier Woods. 25th, Cesaro. 26th, a wild card here in Adrian Neville. 27th, Roman Reigns. 28th, Mark Henry. 29th, a big surprise entrant, Randy Orton. And 30th, to finish it all off, the one and only undisputed future of the WWE, Seth Rollins. Now, my final 4...
Hang on.
What?
Is Seth in the Rumble?
Yes, no, Seth is in the title match, but I think the Authority are going to pull one on us and put Seth into the Rumble.
Now, I
as
do
the very
need to
last
mention here,
participant.
okay, that there is a rumor, a strong and backed rumor, that this 30-man Royal Rumble could turn into a 40-man Royal Rumble.
Well, that's possible, but for now, we'll just go with the assumption that it's going to be 30.
Oh, fine.
So, my final 4, I think 4th is going to be the Big Show, and he's going to get eliminated by Roman Reigns, who's going to be 3rd. That would add a bit more fuel to their feud at the moment. 2nd, well, the final 2 in the ring, I think, are going to be Seth Rollins and Daniel Bryan. I think Rollins is going to look strong. They'll have a bit of a back and forth encounter. Hunter and Steph will probably come out. Kane and Big Show will probably try to help him win. And then, of course, miraculously, from out of nowhere, Bryan will overcome the odds, eliminate Rollins, and be heading to the main event of WrestleMania.
Okay.
So Daniel Bryan for my winner of the Rumble match this year. And I'll just list off some possibilities just before I hand it over to my colleague. So these guys may be in it, may not. So we got Jimmy and Jay Uso, of course, Justin Gabriel, Adam Rose, and this is a very, very small chance, but because there's rumors that he may be heading to the main roster soon, Kalisto of NXT. And usually
Sin Cara just did have TV time against Bad News Barrett for a championship match.
It's very possible, yes.
It's very possible.
And usually they do throw in a legend or two, but this year I think they'll just scrap that, to be honest.
I'm not sure about that.
That's my guess. They probably will have a legend or two, but my prediction, they won't worry about. Anyway, that's my side of the story. Let's hear yours, man.
Okay then, my list. Here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna read through the 30 participants in the Royal Rumble, and then I'm gonna do the top 5 stars who I think would win it.
Okay. And will you also name who you think will be in first, second, and last?
Yes.
Okay then.
Okay. Number 1, Dean Ambrose. Number 2, Bray Wyatt. Number 3, Fandango. Number 4, Ryback. Number 5, Kofi Kingston. Number 6, Cesaro. Number 7, Eric Rowan. Number 8, Goldust. Number 9, Bad News Barrett. Number 10, Scott Hall. Number 11, Big E. Number 12, Damien Mizdow. Number 13, Stardust. Number 14, RVD. Number 15, The Miz. Number 16, Randy Orton. Number 17, Kevin Nash. Number 18, Xavier Woods. Number 19, X-Pac. Number 20, DDP. 21, Roman Reigns. 22, Sheamus. 23, Adrian Neville. 24, Kane. 25, Tyson Kidd. 26, Luke Harper. 27, Big Show. 28, Rusev. 29, Dolph Ziggler. And number 30, Daniel Bryan.
Nice. Have you got? Do you have any possible guys who might or might not be in it? You think? Who didn't make that list?
Well, I mean, all of like the legends I said, like Nash, X-Pac, DDP, RVD.
Yeah.
Like all of them are, iffy, but it is likely that they will return if you watch the Legends reunion.
Yeah, man. Okay, so I think they're both interesting lists.
Go through my top 5 guys.
Yeah, of course, go for it.
Okay, number 1. This isn't going in any particular order. I'll just go through the list.
Yep.
At the start.
All right.
So on the top of my list, this is not in any particular order. Ryback, then Ziggler, then Ambrose, Bryan, and then Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Now, who I think is going to win it? I reckon it's going to come down to, in the final 2, Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose.
Okay.
Daniel Bryan will come 3rd, then Ziggler, and then Ryback.
Interesting. Rightio.
I say that Daniel Bryan's only just come back to action, and he can have any storyline that he wants. Really, realistically, he can make it work with anyone.
True.
So why put him up against, if Brock Lesnar retains, why put him up against Brock Lesnar? When Brock Lesnar has demonstrated dominance over everyone he's faced so far. Like, if Daniel Bryan came in and bet Brock Lesnar, it would kind of put everything that Brock Lesnar's done so far, this last year and this year, to shame.
True.
It would think about the Undertaker's streak, and then Daniel Bryan. And realistically, Daniel Bryan could not beat a guy like Brock Lesnar. And you think about the Undertaker's streak and what that would mean if Daniel Bryan did beat Brock Lesnar.
Well, that's exactly right. And you've also got to remember that Lesnar is actually kind of notorious for injuring guys by accident. And if that happened to Bryan, that would practically mean his career is done.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, now let's jump to the big man who I said was going to win it, Roman Reigns.
You think the Reigns train will bring it home?
Yes, as long as Vince stops writing his fucking promos, yes.
Okay.
Just let Roman be the silent badass like Baron Corbin. He could pull off that attitude.
I think
Just
so.
silent. Don't be a smartass. Don't try and be Rocky Jr. Just be yourself. And he's just got that badass look about it.
So with Reigns and Ambrose both being the final two men in your eyes, do you think they're going to show each other mutual respect as they still consider each other brothers from the Shield days? Or do you think Ambrose might actually, I don't know, get a head full of steam, get greedy and turn heel?
Well, I mean, like, even if he goes heel, the crowd's gonna love him. So it's not like he's ever gonna go full blown heel. It's gonna be more of a tweener because the crowd just won't be able to stop and boo him. But I truly believe that it'll be Reigns over Ambrose, and yeah, they will show that mutual respect. People are saying Randy Orton is a big contender in it.
Yep.
But here's the thing. No offense to Randy Orton, but it would be like Batista last year. If Randy Orton came in, if he came in at number 1 and went all the way through and won it, people are gonna love him. However, if he does what Batista did, what came in at 28th, I think.
Yeah, something like that. It was one of the late numbers.
Exactly. It was just too late in the match. If you're gonna return after 6 years, go into it from the beginning.
Exactly. That's right.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna show the mutual respect. I think Ryback's gonna be getting a massive push.
Okay.
Because if you look at his new attitude and his recent promos, he's been on fire. He's actually connecting to the WWE universe more than just his "feed me more" catchphrase.
Yeah, that's hard to argue with.
And he's become such a better wrestler since returning as well.
That is true as well.
He's picked up his skill.
He's shown, yeah.
Ziggler's going to come third, I reckon. No doubt about that.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's pretty much my top 5 guys.
And you think Rowan will just be another face in the crowd?
I don't think he's going to be facing crowd. I think him and Luke Harper's going to have a few moments in it.
Do you think they'll maybe get a double elimination with those two?
They could possibly eliminate each other, frankly.
Yeah. Interesting.
One thing I would like to talk about though is the matches itself.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Sure. Let's do it.
I want to start with the kickoff.
All right.
The New Day versus Adam Rose, Kid, and Cesaro.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. One special person that could be in the Rumble is the Bunny.
The Bunny. Oh,
the Bunny could return.
There's always a chance, isn't there?
Yes. But back to this. I'm not expecting that good of a match.
No, I'm not either, to be honest.
Because, I mean, even though they're all talented, I just don't think they're going to be given enough time to truly get going in the match, since it's only a 10-minute match, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I have to agree. Like, it's a kickoff match, so what's that tell you?
Exactly. But this pay-per-view, I like to call it the Teddy Long pay-per-view. Every match, apart from the Rumble and the title match, is a tag team.
There you go.
Because we got 6-man tag for the Rumble, and then we got the Divas Championship, which isn't even being defended. We got the Bellas versus Paige and Natalya. What do you think?
Correct. Well, it's interesting because I have, if anyone listening doesn't know, I am not an advocate for Total Divas or anything. I don't watch it. I think it's, I just don't like the idea of it. But I have been watching the segments with Paige, and I think that her whole chemistry with Natalya works really well, and they are unarguably two of the best divas in the division right now.
The funny thing is, I'm just worrying hell until Natalya starts with all Paige's shit that she does. Because Paige is still a child compared to the Bellas and Natalya. She really is. She's only what, like 2-3 years older than us?
Yeah, she's 22, I believe.
No, I think she's 23.
Anyway.
No, 22, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's exactly right. Compared to, and the segment where she told, they were at a party, and she told Natty that the brownies she was eating were full of drugs.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, okay? in that segment, you look around and there's all these other WWE superstars there.
That's it.
So would you not think that it would occur to Natalia, we get drug tested every week, why are all these people eating brownies?
That's it. It's a little suspicious, isn't it?
And that, I reckon it's going to be an okay match.
Yeah,
okay.
It won't be anything to remember.
It's going to be a dirty ending with Nikki probably hitting the rack attack on Paige.
Yeah, because they really want her looking strong right now.
Because Tyson is going to freaking intervene again.
You'd have to think.
Okay, next match. The tag team champions versus the tag team stunt double. What do you think?
Okay, so Miz and Mizdow.
Yes.
Yeah, going in against our champions who are
Dewey and Jey Uso.
That's correct. I honestly couldn't remember because God, how many times have they held it now?
Twice.
Yeah, it seems like way more. But look, the whole Mizdow thing is, people aren't really buying into it anymore. And I've got a very good feeling it could come to a halt at the Rumble. If not this match, very possibly in the Royal Rumble itself. But I don't see the Usos dropping the titles just yet.
Is that all you'll say?
And that's all I have to say, man.
I reckon that it could get to the point where Mizdow is actually going to turn on Miz, and we're going to have a kind of mirror feud, I'd like to call it, where the Miz just assimilates Miz's attitude completely.
Okay.
I reckon that could create a few promos, even if it only lasted until one pay-per-view. I reckon there could be a few great promos there.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Now the match that I'm actually really looking forward to. Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah, here we go.
The New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn and the Road Dogg Jesse James versus the Ascension, comprising of Connor and Victor.
Your boys from NXT.
Now, my thoughts. WWE has done a shit job booking Connor and Victor.
Unquestionably.
So shit job, giving them these no-name superstars, having JBL call them shit because they're fighting people that are like 3 times that way less than them. And then they should have just had them going after the tag team champs straight away, and showing the dominance. And
all these promos about like insulting legends and stuff backfiring isn't really. I mean, obviously it is getting them heat, which is what heels want, but it's not really working in the right way.
And their mic as well. Their mic work needs work.
They definitely need a manager of some kind.
Yeah, because Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But
I don't think they should become Paul Heyman guys.
Now,
but they do need a mouthpiece.
I'm not part of the WWE. I'm not part of the creative team, but I do have one idea that should have happened on Raw Reunion.
Okay,
when
shoot.
All the tag teams came out and they surrounded the Ascension. The Ascension should have dominated them.
They should have cleared house, correct.
They should have cleared house. I don't care about JBL and his clothesline of death. I really don't care about Billy Gunn and the Road Dogg, 'cause they're part-timers.
That's it.
The Ascension should have just cleared house completely to show how dominant they really are.
Because these guys absolutely destroyed the landscape of NXT. If any of you guys didn't know them before, they dominated NXT, longest reigning NXT tag team champions of all time. These guys have what it takes. You can call them LOD wannabes all you want. Fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, they can get the job done. They can look like a force to be fucking reckoned with. Period.
And if you're watching this, it is on Darkzt Gamers, if I'm not correct.
That is correct.
Make sure you subscribe. Now, for the main
event.
Throw
that little plug in there. Yeah,
The
continue.
Beast versus You Can't See Me versus the self-proclaimed future of WWE. It's going to be a hell of a match.
Can you tell he's a little biased against someone?
What?
Nothing. Let's get on with it.
Now, excuse me, but if I'm not wrong here, we can be biased here because it is our opinion.
Okay, alright.
You are still pissed off about Night of Champions.
Night of Champions. I am. I'm very
Yeah.
pissed off. Redemption.
Okay,
Coming.
your thoughts on this match before I do mine.
Alrighty, so we have our triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Brock Lesnar, John Cena, and Mr. Rollins. Honestly,
hang on. Now you say Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
His mic work has gotten better. He's become, his matches and him in general with WWE has become better. Has it not?
Well, you can't really say that he's improved when he hasn't really been around.
Now here's the thing. You're saying this out of personal spite.
Hey, what did you say before? These are our opinions?
These are our opinions,
Mr.
but you have to
Anti-Cena
mention,
man?
You have to mention that this is out of spite. Because no matter how you look at it, Brock Lesnar has done more in his career than most other men.
Yeah, look, I understand the guy's accomplished. He's a great fighter, great wrestler, but I just don't agree that the company that he is representing the WWE when he's not even showing up.
Now, did you see Total Divas this weekend?
No, I didn't. I only saw the Page segment. That was it, as I told you.
You should watch the John Cena segment, because he came in with 2 big slabs and him and Nikki played beer pong because they were doing a competition of some sort to see who was like better at stuff.
Right.
And he turned into a massive fucking douche that was swearing his head off, that was doing all this shit, being a smart ass, swearing, and this is the man that kids look up to. And kids would be watching Total Divas, that's the thing.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, it's showing... people can't use that against Cena because it's just showing that he's human.
Okay, now...
Anyway, this isn't a fucking Total Divas
your winner.
recap.
Your winner.
Okay, my winner, ultimately, yeah, Bork's not going to drop the title. I would like to see Rollins win. I don't really want to see Cena walking out. Although, honestly, I would prefer it over Lesnar. But, yeah. He's...
Question.
The company, from what he's done, what they're doing with him, the only time he's ever going to lose that championship is WrestleMania.
Question. What if Paul Heyman turned on Brock Lesnar?
It's a definite possibility because now the Authority is...
But who would he go to?
Technically against him. Well, of course, he'd join the Authority and he'd become...
Wrong.
Seth Rollins would become a Paul Heyman guy.
Wrong.
Okay, fine. You fine.
What-
You flag
what
down
if-
my opinion.
What
Whatever.
if... Okay? What if Paul Heyman betrayed Brock Lesnar, laid him out for John Cena? John Cena had a surprise... And imagine it, okay?
Yeah.
I will admit that I didn't even think of this point until I was discussing with another person about this, and he was like, well, this would be the perfect time for John Cena's heel turn because there's massive faces in the company that can carry it. So
Yeah.
what if John Cena, Paul Heyman betrayed Brock Lesnar for John Cena? John Cena acted like he knew nothing about it for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then at WrestleMania it turned into a full-blown heel turn into a Paul Heyman guy.
Well, that theory is awesome and all, but it's never going to happen.
How do you know?
Let's be realistic. Cena is never going to turn heel. He's
Okay then, my
period.
pick
He's
is-
never going to turn heel again.
My pick is Brock Lesnar because I want to see Reigns versus Lesnar at WrestleMania. Because if Brock Lesnar retains, it will be at Reigns versus Lesnar, no doubt. Because The Rock isn't going to come back to face him. So,
That's if Reigns wins the Rumble.
well, if Lesnar retains, because I'm guessing they better not do what they did last year and have the title match at the end, and the Royal Rumble match should be at the end, the main event.
I believe the Rumble match is going to be the main event.
Oh, thank God for
I
that.
believe, yes.
Yeah, but Reigns could win it. Or if Rollins wins, okay?
Yeah.
What if this happened? I think I'm about to give you a fangasm, but what if this happened?
I will prepare my body.
Rollins wins. Reigns wins the Rumble.
Mhm.
And Ambrose weasels his way into a triple threat match at WrestleMania.
Sploosh do 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 do. Wouldn't that be a dream scenario? Far out. Oh,
That would sell tickets.
that would book that. That would book. Where
Actually, why wouldn't they do that? There's no downside.
except there is no downside.
No, it's not.
Because I don't know when Lesnar's contract is up. It may be up before WrestleMania. Who knows? But they could, I don't know. They could bring in, they could have fucking, they could have a triple. They could have the triple threat match for the main title, former Shield brethren, and then they could have a triple threat that could bring in all the older fans, bring in H, Sting, and Lesnar. There you go. Those are your two big fucking matches for WrestleMania 31. And then Cena can just have a match with...
I'm not
I
sure
don't
if
know.
Lesnar would be in the Sting and Hunter storyline though.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they could work that in somehow. But that would also guarantee tickets.
Boom. Wait, no, boom. The Authority makes Rollins wins. Lesnar's pissed off at the Authority. Sting's fucking around with the Authority.
Oh, Lesnar, Sting facing the Authority.
No. But
No?
they'll all be pissed off at each other. So think about this. Sting's obviously going to interfere in the main event.
Yeah, no doubt.
Lesnar's going to be pissed off at Sting. If the Authority ends up interfering as well and makes Rollins win, that's two people Lesnar's pissed off at.
Right.
If he F5 Sting's pissed off at Lesnar,
Yeah.
and we just get a friggin' Jerkle circle of pissed offness.
So what's your point?
That if everyone's pissed off at each other, that's how that triple threat match could work. Otherwise, I don't see Lesnar being in that match.
Fair enough. It's as I said, it's just wishful thinking, honestly.
The fact that Sting showed up on Raw made that ending fucking perfect.
Yeah, it was a pretty average Raw, but yeah,
That ending.
that ending saved it.
And then Lesnar comes out, F5's Kane, F5's Show.
No, he attitude adjusted Big Show.
No, he didn't. He
That
F5'd him.
was an attitude adjustment. Show landed on his back.
Bull
Okay?
fucking shit. I'll bring this up on
You
YouTube right now.
fucking watch it. Show landed on his back. That was
No.
an AA, not an F5. Call
No.
it what you want. That's an AA.
Raw.
Fucking yeah, okay.
And-
Prove me wrong. You
Yeah, I
won't.
fucking will. Oh, here's a note, guys. Sorry that there's not been any video on Darkzt Gamers. We've both just been really busy as well. Oh fuck. What was the date of the thing? Actually, no, I can just go to Bolly, can't I? But yeah, sorry we haven't been uploading to Darkzt Gamers. If Darkest has remembered to put it on the Facebook page, he's been uploading the cutscenes from,
Oh yes, Kingdom Hearts Recoded
yeah.
from the HD 2.5 remix pack. I've been putting those up on my personal channel, and I haven't really had time to record my career, so I'll be recording as soon as possible, throwing those up, and we might even be doing a couple of collab series. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Oh right, yeah.
We've been having some technical difficulties behind the scenes, but we'll try and work out the kinks and see where we go from here.
Yeah. And as well as that, in the next couple of months, there's a possibility of a move that's going to be happening. Would you like care to comment?
If you're thinking about what I'm thinking about, I don't think it's going to be that soon.
No, it won't be that soon, but I'm just saying that we're going to be getting a pad together, so
Well, that's
Yeah.
that's the plan anyway. It's probably going to be quite a bit of time before that even comes to fruition. But yeah, just to keep you guys in the loop. That's
keep
what
you
we're
guys
looking
in
at.
the loop.
Mm.
And then like the videos will be uploaded more regularly, because then we don't need to worry about bloody timing
and
internet disconnections.
exactly sending files to each
Yeah.
other.
Sorry, I'm just watching. Brock Lesnar's just come out.
This is going to prove you wrong.
It's not.
We're wasting
Thanks,
these people's
Darkzt.
we're wasting these people's valuable time because I'm going to prove you wrong.
Be sure you guys come out. F5 to Kane, yeah.
Yeah, and then watch. Show will land on his back.
It was not an attitude adjustment.
That's a fucking attitude adjustment.
No. No.
Yep, that is a
No.
fucking
That's
attitude.
not an attitude adjustment.
That's a
attitude adjustment.
fucking That is a fucking
He
attitude.
did the spin in the air. That's an F5.
Oh, bitch, please. He didn't land
That's
on
an-
his... Didn't land face down. That's not an F5. That's an AA.
Oh, it's going to be such a good match of Rumble. Anyway, guys, sorry about that. But,
We've been rambling about other aspects of it, but you've caught the main gist.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
If you
Be sure to
haven't
look out on
tuned out by
Darkzt
now.
Gamers for stuff
Yeah,
coming up. I'm sure there'll be something that we can do just to get some footage on the channel.
that's it. We'll be nibbling away at it, so you guys can nibble away too.
Yep, and we'll see you guys in the next video. MG22 out.
Thanks so much for watching. Darkest gone.
And make sure that if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe so you never miss future content, and give it a like so we know that you're enjoying.
Yeah.
Okay guys, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.